Just as Arne Slot started to stabilize his Liverpool reign, the ground may have begun to shift under his feet. Slot knew when he took the Liverpool job that he was at best the second choice to succeed Jurgen Klopp. Sign up for the football newsletter. Thank you. Arne Slot seemed to have just found his feet again at LiverpoolCredit, Reuters. But Xabi Alonso's Real Madrid departure may have flipped the boardCredit. AFP. First on the Liverpool list was Xabi Alonso, a Champions League winner in red, whose managerial stock had soared in his spell at Bayer Leverkusen. It was only when the Spaniard committed his future to the Bundesliga side that the Anfield outfit turned to Slot. They were rewarded by the Dutchman leading what was effectively Klopp's squad to the Prem crown last season. Read more in football. It meant that when Alonso did decide it was time for a new challenge, there was no way that Liverpool could even consider seeking to lure him to Merseyside. In all probability, Madrid would have had first call in any event. After all, his 5 years as a player at the Bernabeu meant he was as identified with Real, if not more so, than Liverpool. Nobody would have envisaged that, after barely 6 months, Alonso would have been sent spinning out of the Madrid hot seat, replaced by former Anfield teammate Alvaro Arbeloa, while Slot would have spent the thick end of £450 million to make Liverpool far, far worse. Most read in football. Best free bets and betting sign-up offers. Alonso's reign in Spain has seen a series of private and public fallouts with his senior stars, Brazilian Vinicius Jr. in particular. Support from Real president Florentino Perez evaporated swiftly as it became clear that the Madrid squad, used to the hands-off leadership of Carlo Ancelotti, were rebelling against the intensity of the Alonso regime. It was a surprise when rumors of his imminent dismissal before last month's Champions League defeat by Manchester City failed to materialize. But losing the Spanish Super Cup final to Barcelona of all clubs in Saudi Arabia, the 3-2 scoreline was not a true reflection of the Catalan side's superiority, was the final straw, especially with the no-camp outfit 4 points clear at the top of La Liga. Yet it is hard to believe Alonso will be out of a job for long. That Leverkusen season, ending Bayern Munich's decade of dominance, and the belief he built in a side including Florian Wirtz and Jeremy Frimpong, was the sign of a man with a plan, and the courage to implement it. Which is where Slot's position has suddenly become less secure. Liverpool, who secured their place in the FA Cup fourth round on Monday night, committed £116 million to land Wirtz and expect the manager should make the German schemer tick. Alonso has demonstrated he can do it. Recommended stories. He knows the Premier League, too. And now, if Liverpool are considering a change, he is available for nothing. Betfair, next permanent Liverpool manager odds. Xabi Alonso's odds of becoming the next Liverpool manager have been slashed after his dramatic Real Madrid exit. Xabi Alonso 5 quarters. Julian Nagelsmann 7/1. Jurgen Klopp 11 halves. Luis Enrique 6/1. Andoni Iraola 7/1. Oliver Glasner 15 halves. Steven Gerrard 12/1. Unai Emery 10/1. Zinedine Zidane 12/1. Marco Silva 14/1. Xavi 14/1. Simone Inzaghi 14/1. Cesc Fabregas 16/1. Brendan Rodgers 16/1. Diego Simone 16/1. Mauricio Pochettino 25/1. Ange Postecoglou 25/1. Ruben Amorim 28/1. Transfer News Live. Follow all the latest from the January window. comments.